good friend, Gen 8 Infinity, asked me to elaborate on the law of attraction. And this is my opinion, my interpretation of the law of attraction. I am by no means an expert. But I'm interested in, there's a distinction she's asking for between karma and law of attraction. Law of attraction is much more cause and effect, very immediate, and an actual law that we're all governed by, pretty much on equal terms, I think, and just like the law of gravity. Well, it doesn't matter if you're a good person or a bad person, as I've heard the analogy made. Gravity's got you. Law of attraction's the same way. Karma, I see as a different thing. Karma seems to be more involved with what happens to other people. Law of attraction is all about us. It's all about you. When you're focused on something, especially if you give it feeling and emotion, passion, you're going to get it. That's what's troubling about the world we live in now, where we focus on what we hate, we focus on what we fear, we focus on what we don't want. The universe doesn't know. We don't want it. The universe only sees the picture we're making. Human beings aren't made to decide what they don't want. You can't not think of a banana. You have to find the thing you want, put it in its place. But it's not enough to just know it and think it. It's necessary, very necessary for it to work. It's necessary for us to put our feelings behind it. That's why it's not enough for all of us to get a good book and read good things and think good thoughts and go in our little room for a couple years after reading all these great books and reading from the masters and coming out and being human, perfect beings. There's no way to do that, because we need to involve our feelings. Every human being has feelings. Every human being has needs. And all of us are governed by the law of attraction, because we bring about what we focus. We bring about what we think about. That's not my thought creation. I stole that. Where we are, our bodies, our environments, the people we bring to us, we're a magnet. What we focus on and vibrate with is magnetic to other things that vibrate on the same frequency. And that's pure science. I mean, science has shown us that we're energy more than matter. There's more space in my hand, in those bricks behind me, than there is matter. And we're vibrating at different rates based on how we feel about what we're focusing on. That's what I see as law of attraction. Everything's energy. A great way to know if you're on the track of your happiness is to notice your feelings. Feeling good, feeling gratitude, feeling uplifted, these are all signs that you're on track with what you really want. When you're focusing on what you don't want, you're getting more fear and hatred and depression. These are built-in mechanisms that are of huge benefit to us. Things that we came to this planet knowing how to do just fine. Feeling good and feeling bad. So feeling good is the key. Law of attraction says 3 things. Ask for what you want. Be specific. Get right down to it. Picture it, feel it, smell it, taste it, the whole biz. Then believe. Believe it's coming. Believe, actually, affirmative thinking says not only believe it's coming, believe it's here. If you're envisioning yourself with the thing you want, peace, a new car, new house, some fine, delightful human being that can share whatever you want them to share with you, if you are picturing it and smelling it and feeling it, it's almost as good as having it, because we're so powerful with our focus. We start to feel gratitude that it already exists, which is the key. And the third thing, my biggest obstacle, I'd say, is receiving it. We're meant to be glorious beings on this planet. Marianne Williamson says, how dare we not accept the divinity and the glorious beings that we are? Playing small doesn't work. Hiding our light can't work. That's what the misery comes from. Focusing on what we want, knowing that it's the best thing for everybody if we get it, is the key. Law of attraction's the way. That's how I see it. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks, Gen 8 Infinity. You're my good buddy.